shockingly, up against the knock with these vanes, I can hit the target pretty nicely. It's basically my point on roughly about 70 meters. So if you're at a TAC event or hanging out with a two-time silver medalist and you're wanting to shoot 70 meters, here's a way to reach the target. All right guys, we're here at Jake Kaminski's place over here, and we're just gonna be playing around back here at 70 meters, and I was just curious to see what my point on is, and shockingly, up against the knock with these vanes, I can hit the target pretty nicely. It's basically my point on roughly about 70 meters. But when I shoot a feather fletched arrow, that wind drag is killing my trajectory. But I just want to kind of show you guys, we mentioned it a few videos back about using different monuments or different features of your bow to help you aim and get those further distances. So if you're at a TAC event or hanging out with a two-time silver medalist and you're wanting to shoot 70 meters, here's a way to reach the target. So I'm going to first shoot one of my vaned arrows here and show you the impacts. So I'm gonna be bumping right up against the knock, and I'm basically eclipse holding. So the sight picture that I'm looking at, I'll put an image right here, is my crown of my arrow is basically eclipse over top of the red. Okay, so I'm gonna come up all the way to the knock. This is my point on. So where did that hit?
Probably black, low right.
Black, low right. All right, let me shoot another shot. That was pretty poor execution. Much better shot from an execution, so I'm a little low red. Now what I'm gonna show you is a feathered arrow, and watch how much lower this impacts. Same aim point, hopefully the same shot execution. So I missed low, okay? Completely missed the target. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what my sight picture looks like here in this image up in the corner. I'm gonna be using my wire. So when I come to full draw, my tip is going to eclipse hold the red, and then you'll see my wire needs to go even higher. So what I'm gonna do is pass my arrow tip straight up through the yellow until my wire is roughly sitting around 9 o'clock red, but my arrow tip's gonna be way up in the black, okay? Let's see where my impact is now. Okay, so there you go. So basically what I had to do is take that arrow tip, pass it all the way up, and I think actually when I got to see what my sight picture looked like, my arrow tip was up above the veil, but my wire was pretty much just left of gold, and that just gives you an opportunity. Now, I didn't run out of room there. If I wanted to go back and shoot at 80, 90 meters, I can use my shelf the exact same way. Just raise that tip straight up through the gold until the shelf bisects where you want to hit, execute your shot, and you can just get those further distance shots that way. So, what do you think?
That's awesome.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, guys. That's all I got. Let's close this out. Get time. Shoot your bows.